Russia takes its revenge and destroys the HIMARS launcher with a very precise strike. It's day 742 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Now moving to Ivanivske. Last time we saw Russian forces, after advancing along these two streets, were able to reach this area. In addition, I also told you how they started attacking along these Voronezhka and Tereshkovoy streets. Russian sources say, as Russian units were advancing in the southern part, other units were attacking this last street at the north. Soon we got the report that they were able to take full control of the street, after which they also started assisting second units that were advancing along these two streets from the north. Before they started intense storming operations, they targeted Ukrainian positions in the building with Grad MLRS. Russian VDV even shared a video of the strike. Latest report says, as a result they were able to take full control of Tereshkovoy Street. Currently the northern unit continues to advance along Zurikna Street, while southern units are advancing along Voronezhka Street. In addition, there are several reports that they have started storming this Ukrainian stronghold. No additional info was received after that. As you can see, Russian paratroopers are steadily advancing in the village. Now at Avdiivka. This front has been more or less silent for the past several weeks. Last time we saw movement was when Russian forces were regrouping, and Ukraine forces taking advantage were improving their positions. However, recently we did see small movements. Latest report says, Russian forces restarted operation in the village, as they were attacking along the central street. As a result, they were able to take this area under their control. Now the big news of today was the destruction of the Ukrainian HIMARS launcher. As you know, HIMARS launchers are very hard to target, as they use shoot and scoot tactics. So the only way one can target these launchers is to get info about their next positions after intense surveillance. Russian sources speculated that, after the HIMARS attack near Kherson, in which Ukrainian forces targeted Russian units in the rear, might have motivated Russians to take revenge. Recently, Russian sources shared video of their forces targeting the HIMARS launcher with Iskander missile. Strike was very precise. This is the first visual loss of the HIMARS launcher. Now moving to Krasnohorivka. It seems like the Ukrainian 3rd Assault Brigade that arrived in the city managed to slow the Russian advance. However, they have not completely stopped the operation. Once again, Russians have increased shelling on the city with FAB bombs and artillery. They have been seen targeting ammunition depots and other various operationally important positions. This suggests that in the coming days, we might see another push. In the last 2 days, Russian forces managed to improve positions in a few areas. At the southern part, after engaging with Ukraine's elite brigade, they were able to advance little along these two streets. It seems like Russian forces' objective is to take this southern part, which will then allow them to storm the city from several areas. In addition, Russian forces also started operation at the eastern front. As you already know, Ukraine has very good fortification on the eastern part, however this did not stop Russian forces from advancing. Latest report says, Russian forces, after attacking this area near the railway, were able to push Ukrainian forces from the well-fortified trenches, and took this area under their control. I think this new axis in which Russian forces are probing is directly related to high resistance faced by them in the southern part. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.